Góðan daginn, Guðmundur Ráðgjöf, ég hérna með Richard Sheridan frá Menlo. Hann ætlar að segja ykkur frá hvernig þeir skipuleggja verkefni. Hi Richard.
Hi there, how are you?
Oh, good. You're going to tell me a little bit about visual planning?
Yeah, we have a visual management system at Menlo that we use to plan software projects. It surprises people because while we are a software company, we plan with paper. And we like paper because paper invites participation. Paper is visual, it's tactile. People can feel each of the planning sessions. And what we do is we write everything down by hand onto index cards. All the features we want to add to a piece of software, we will write those features on an index card. Then we will estimate the index card and determine what we believe is how many hours each card will take. And then we do kind of a magical next step. We fold the card to the size of the estimate. If we think the card's going to take us 16 hours to develop, we will leave it alone. It'll be just an index card. If we think it's 8 hours, we will literally fold a 16-hour card in half. If it's 4 hours, we will fold it in half again. So now as you hold these index cards up, you can actually both see the feature we're thinking about and see the relative size of development. And so now you begin to imagine, you can actually feel how big each one of these tasks is and therefore how much it's going to cost, how much time it's going to take. And then we have what we call a planning sheet, which is just a big sheet of paper, an A3 sheet of paper, and we put a box on that piece of paper, outlined, an empty box, that can hold up to 32 hours of these folded story cards. And we lay out the number of sheets for the number of weeks we're going to work, and then we start picking up these little pieces of paper and putting them down on the planning sheet. And each time we do that, we're consuming some of our budget and some of our time. Eventually we fill up all the sheets, it fills up all of the budget, and then we look at the table and we find out, oh my goodness, there are still pieces of paper that are on the table that aren't in the plan yet. And this is where we begin to prioritize. Because in order to have everything fit, we have to then pick something up we thought was important, lay it back down on the table, away from the planning sheets, and pick up something we think is actually more important. And this simple visual management system forces us to make the important choices that are required to keep a project on track.